Hello, folks. Welcome to Lego with Fonzie. Hope you're well. Hi. We are back with episode 3 of the Legoland Series 2. Today, we are making a fire chopper. Now, you're going to be thinking, Matt, what's a fire chopper? This is a fire chopper, or a fire helicopter, or a fire copter. But I call them chopters because, well, I'm weird. So this is 6657. 6657 was released in April of 1985. It is known, it's catalogued, words out full, catalogued as a fire patrol copter. It's a 66-piece town set, one minifigure. It was also called fire helicopter and consists of a fire helicopter with 2 fire monitors. That's the pipes on the side, by the way. I had to research what that was. I feel intelligent now. Pilot minifigure, which I found out today is worth 16 quid. Very happy because I've got quite a few of them. Set includes a single firefighter minifigure, which is expensive, as I just said, equipped with a fire extinguisher and a classic helmet. He's actually in quite good condition. Cheers, Alistair. The helicopter figures spinning tops, rear propellers, hinge piece with a cockpit roof, and storage buckets on the sides with printed fire emblems. So, yes, that was all just scripted there. Ain't I just learning? Yes, I'm still autistic. So we're building these today on the back of a grey 32 by 32 board, primarily due to the fact of red parts, red background. You can't see me. Yes, no, this is not John Cena. This is red Lego on a red background. You can't see it. So I'm using one of my big boards that I have spare. So this is 6657. This has got 14 build steps. As you can see, one of these lovely old instructions. There's a little bit of sellotape here just because it tore, but you know what? It's actually holding together really well. For a 40-year-old set, I think it's doing really well. I do. I'm doing it. I do. So we're going to start with steps 1 through 4, which is going to turn this into like a canoe sort of shape, as you can see there. It turns into sort of like a canoe shape. It's a bit strange. That's just my thinking. So we start with this. So this has come from Alistair. Full disclosure, this is not sponsored or any way, shape or form. Alistair runs Bricks of Scotland. I just think he's a really nice chap. He sends things out second class, but feels like they're faster. It just does. But I'm alright with second class post. I am. I don't see the point in paying for first class unless I desperately need it. I don't. So we put the canoe together basically like this. 2x4, 2x4, 2x2, and then your weird angular pieces at the end. Next, we want car parts, which is that. Now, a lot of people, especially my age group, will remember these as from the early cars we used to build back in the 80s. Now, you take your modified 1x1 plate. Now, it is modified. According to Britlink, it's modified. According to me, it's just a clip. A larger boat-ish helicopter, aeroplane, car piece on top. There's lots of technical words today, and I'm forgetting pieces. I'm all excited. Making old Lego. I love making old Lego. Gets me all excited. There's the fire extinguisher. So we're going to pop that in. And we're going to pop the other one in. Rather than giving them to our mate Chuck. Because this is Chuck, everyone. Meet Chuck. Hello, Chuck. Chuck! So, and pop Chuck down there. We can watch us while we make his helicopter. So, again, on with the bigger pieces. Now then, we're going to start working on the back end now. the helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. You call it an helicopter now? It's an helicopter. So 1x4, and then 1x2, like so. I am getting a new table covering, so that will be here soon. You want 2 more 1x1 modified plates. Only would if I could find the other one. There it is. One by two. Now we're going to put on our old car doors. Now, quick history thing. These are car doors. You'll find these on a lot of the old Legoland Lego system as well, which was reintroduced in '92, which superseded this series. But I must admit, I prefer this lot. But that's just me. So now we're going to put our letterboxes in, as I call them. Because basically, they are letterboxes. Oops. Oops. Pulling pieces off. Pop our. I call these letterboxes, but they're storage boxes according to Lego. To me, they're like they're letterboxes. So we get our hoses. We click our hoses in. Oops, a daisy. We're causing issues here, boys and girls. We're causing issue. Oh, falling apart. There we go. Looking good. Oop, looking good so far. He says right as he drops it. So clever there, Matt. So clever. Very clumsy today, sir. Next. Ooh. Right in the legs. Basically reusing some giant headrests or bull bars that would you find these in the larger Legoland vehicles. So there you go. Reusing some of those. See? Bit difficult too, but you'll kind of get the idea in a moment. There you go. Looking good so far. Looking good, mate. Hey. Right, so step 10. We're going to start making the rear propeller. Now then. Now then, now then. So it wants us to lay it down like this. Literally with this. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do it a different way. We're going to do it that way. So rather than just laying this flat and then attaching everything on top, we'll do the opposite way around. Just because it makes my life easier. We'll put our two angled pieces in, like so. Pop our little transparent red piece on top, which acts as a light. The propeller's already on. So we attach that to there. That attaches to there to hold the whole thing together. He says, as he fights with it. There we go. That makes things a bit... Oh, hello. Joys of old Lego. It's not as tight as he'd like it to be. But that's the joys of it being built and took apart so many times. So, we're getting into a bit of the intricate work now, he says. So, we're going to first of all pop a 1x2 on there. We're going to put a modified 1x2 on there. Like so. You see, it's got the little doodle on the top. So then you attach a 1x2 there to the modified doodle and the angled doodle, and ta-da! That's what you get. Take our doodles here, our angled doodles, shall we say, there and there, like so. Then we had our car windscreen, which I just think is brilliant. Goes on there like that. I'm now going to place our little mate, our man Chuck, inside. I had trouble doing this before. Hold on a moment. Go. Helmet. Very important he has his helmet. There he is. Little Chuck. And his Chuckmobile. The chopter. The Chuck chopter. The Chuck chopter. Oh my god. I really have lost the plot now. We'll put his lid on. Like so. Right. Got his lid on now. Right, so we zoomed it out a little bit because now we're going to work on. Yes. So we don't want this bit to be too close. So 1x3, 1x8, 1x8, 1x1, and a 1x1. Ta-da! And it still works. It's a little bit bouncy. I'm giving that down to its age. Now I think I'm going to modify this by putting a 1x4. No, sorry, I'm going to put a 1x3 white tile piece across the top here. Just to hold these, to hold this, hold it together, give it a bit more strength. It's all right. It's just I like I want to give it a bit more strength, so I know personally it's okay. I mean, it's going to be okay. It's been okay for 40 years. Just I'm me. I want to give it a bit more strength. So there you have it, folks. Lego 6657 from April of 1985. I am becoming a bit of a curator. I've been told on Twitch, where I stream some Lego as well, that I've been called a Lego curator because of how much old Lego I build. I would very much agree with that one at the moment. I hope you like it. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is episode 3 of the series. If you have enjoyed it, please consider hitting that like button and ring that little bell with a subscribe. It would truly mean the world to me. It is but a moment of your time. If you like what you're seeing, come back and see some more. We've got a lot more of this vintage stuff. We've got like Minecraft stuff we're working on as well. We've got some Speed Champions and some botanicals coming soon. Peace out, my friends. May the Fonzie be with you all. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And as always, take care. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.